Hey you guys, it's your girl Spiritual Sag. So let me see if I can get this energy out to you. Okay, I have channeled a few songs and I'm trying to put it together to tell you guys what's going on. Okay, let me see if I can explain it right. You met someone who was trying to make their partner jealous. I don't feel like you knew that this person already had a relationship. Because if I put all the songs that I have been channeling together, this person was not receiving attention from their partner, who was also very manipulative. So this person tried to, it's like a tick for tat. They went out and met someone else, especially if this person brought their kids around you really early on, or they just was like freely open with it, right? Okay. They did it so that it would get back to their partner. Okay? I'm telling y'all, they did this so it would get back to their partner, to make their partner jealous, so that their partner would give them some more attention. When they found out about this and started giving your person attention, that person cut you off. They ghosted you. Okay? If I'm making sense of it was 2 songs that I channeled. And to listen to both of those songs and put the pieces together, because that's how spirit does. I get messages through music. And so I'm hearing these songs and I'm like, well, wait a minute. Okay. So it's up to us to articulate it. So I'm putting it together and I'm like, wow. So let's see, you guys. I hope that's not what happens, but I feel that it is. That's what happened with someone here. And you feel, and to top it off, this person is feeling their karma because of it. That's the main thing here. I just saw 155. This person's going through a lot of changes. I'm looking for the tower or a lot of 5s to come out, because this person's going through a lot of changes because they involved an innocent person who didn't ask. You didn't even know what was going on. You was really just with this person thinking that it was cool. This person did that shit on purpose, bro. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you tell me... Can you help me to get this out so people understand what I'm saying? Okay, with the sun here, you guys could be dealing with a Leo. There was definitely 3 people involved with that 3 of Cups right there. But I feel like you didn't know this, okay? Let's get the cards out here. We'll talk about it. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Yep, justice. Someone's receiving justice, but I feel like someone was married also with the justice here. And I feel like you didn't know. But let's get it all out. All right. Okay, so I feel like this person was a Knight of Wands in your life because they were married. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And I feel like if you didn't figure that out, you're going to figure that shit out right here. But I feel like this person who's receiving a bunch of karma, not only are they receiving karma for what they did, I feel like they truly, genuinely fell in love with you. Let's keep going. All right, so they were married. They were definitely married. And they were married to someone who was only focused on the stability of it. And so this person, I feel like this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles was the person that your person was with the justice here. They were with someone who was detached, cold-hearted, very manipulative, and only focused on the pentacles, the stability, right? So your person is out, because I feel like your person is a very passionate person. And I feel like their partner just was not, they were distant and cold. You know how you're in a marriage for a long time or in a commitment for a long time and it's just all about the kids, or it's all about work or whatever? That's who their partner became. And so your person, instead of dealing with it, they steps out the marriage with the Knight of Wands energy. And I feel like you were someone who was thinking that this was going to go, it was going to move forward. But I really feel like this person ghosted you. Or just like slowly the text messages stopped coming, the phone calls stopped being answered. And it was because this person was hiding, with the High Priestess here, a marriage. Well, Spirit. Yeah, this person was walking around like they was single with the Magician here. No, they were not. Justice is the first card out. This person was in a commitment. So here we are, walking around, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Walking around like, look, let me show y'all this energy. Because that's exactly what this is. Magician, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. I'm single. I'm walking around offering my cup of love and my passion. That's what this person was doing. Now, because justice is coming in for you and this person, they can't stop thinking about you. There's almost like some kind of obsession going on because this person realizes that they really fucked up. And also, it didn't bother them because they had a reason behind doing what they was doing. But what they were not expecting was to fall in love with you, bro. So now, they can't stop thinking about you. It's just period. But yes, this person was out here acting like they were single. This person was not single. I'm telling y'all, they wasn't. And that's why they were slow to commit to you. Because they already had a commitment. Y'all see the cards. They already had a commitment. Y'all know, look at all these knights. Okay, this person was in and out. That's exactly what the Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands is. One minute they be really passionate and act like they all into you. And then they holding back. That's why. Because this person had a marriage. They already had some shit going on. But the person that they was married to was cold-hearted and detached. And wasn't giving this person no kind of nothing. Look at that shit, bro. Wow. So, this person is either still in this marriage, but they feeling stuck. They're in something that they're overworking, something that they should have been released a long time ago. I see another 5-5. I feel like Spirit allowed this person to meet you, because everything happened for a reason, for this person to choose better for themselves. Because I really feel like they were married to a karmic energy, right? Like I said, it was someone who was cold and detached and only focused on the stability. There was no emotions here. There's no cups here. The emotions is with you. This big ass cup of love is with you. But this person's married. Justice, okay? And it's weighing heavy on them. Because they know how they done you. They were not expecting to fall for you. What they was expecting was for this energy to get back to their spouse, and their spouse to take their eye off the stability and put their eye on them, show them some attention. Okay, and maybe it worked for a little while, but then it ran right back to what it used to be, because they are truly with somebody who just like that. They detached and cold-hearted. Okay, and now they got to sit up here. This person's suffering in silence. This is suffering in silence. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Okay, suffering in silence because of their actions. The Magician here. Because they freely went out here and gave their love and their passion, acting like they were single, knowing they had a whole commitment. I really feel like it was a marriage. Queen of Pentacles can often be the wife, okay? So I'm going to put these here, because this is the same person. That's the energy of the person that they were married to. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to see here? Page of Wands. This person really wants to talk to you with the Page of Wands here. But I feel like this person, they know they turned their back. So with the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, whatever they done with that Magician, it was, intentional. Okay? This is manifesting with intentions right here, right? Putting action behind it, know why you doing it, and then putting action behind it, right? Then we have the Magician out here. This person, they knew when they was out here acting like they were single, they knew the whole time in their head why they was doing it. Because they weren't receiving this shit at home. Instead of this person just telling their wife or whatever, look, I love you, but I'm not receiving anything, okay? Instead of them doing it, they were manipulative. I can't make it up. That was at the bottom of the deck. Instead of them ending it, thank you, Spirit, they were manipulative. They came over here knowing full and good and damn well they was already in another connection, another marriage, another commitment, bro. And they did this so that, and there's a lot of nights. So this Page of Wands is a messenger. Okay, for those of you where this person brought their child around, you could have been a little girl, could have been a little boy. And it was early on, they brought this child around. Like I said, pages are messengers. They brought this child around to see, y'all know the Wands, this Ace of Wands is like a brand new beginning. So that this child could see you and their parent together to come back and tell this Queen of Swords, who is not thinking about them, right? She's only focused on the pinnacle, or focused on what this person could do for them. So they wanted the shit to get back to her, so that she would give them some attention, bro. But what they were supposed to do was end this. They were supposed to end this situation, because I feel like this person fell in love with you, right? King of Cups, Ace of Cups. They truly fell in love with you. But I'm telling you, they willfully lied to you. I'm telling you, bro, they knew exactly what they was doing. So now this person's wanting to talk to you. They're sitting here suffering in silence, knowing that you bring them fucking wish fulfillment. This person doesn't know what to do because they had you in a third party. They fucking backstabbed and betrayed you and just left you out in the cold. I really feel this, bro. I'm telling you. Now it's like I don't know what to do because somebody can't fight their feelings. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. This person's being constantly reminded of you at night. Spirit is dealing with this person so tough. You hear me? Like I said, they getting their karma with the justice here. Spirit is dealing with this person so tough. And I feel like whenever this person's around, other people who knew both of y'all always talking about you. People always bringing your name up. And this person's just like, fuck, bro. Because they knew they were manipulating you. This person knew good and damn well they was not single. And you came into this life with this person to do the right thing. This is somebody who had no fucking integrity. Narcissistic almost. They were doing it for selfish ass reasons. Instead of putting this to an end, they wanted to manipulate. And they brought in an innocent person. You didn't know what was going on. Ultimate betrayal. They done got you in a third party because they spouse wasn't giving them no damn attention. This is crazy. It's crazy. And so this person, I can't. Yep. Wow. Y'all know Six of Pentacles talks about whatever you put into the universe is what you get out. You see the justice right here. This person's receiving some justice, okay? So this person thought about this long and hard. They withdrew from this spouse, figuring, well, if I withdraw, and I feel like they tried this first, and she didn't care because they were still paying the bills. This person did a lot. This person even went out and got a new apartment. They did a lot, but it was all for me. They knew what they was doing. The outcome that they wanted was attention from their spouse. And they are in deep regret because of what they done. Because now, like I said, Spirit's not letting this person sleep. It's not. Spirit's like, they can't move forward. They know they have to come in and make this shit right. Even if they don't want to be with you, bro. You open this person wide the fuck up. You open them wide up, bro. And they know they can't even move forward. This person feels stuck. They feel like there's a lot of heavy burdens that this person is going through. They know they got to come and make this shit right. And explain to you, at least tell you that they had a marriage. They already had a relationship. Be honest with you. I feel like honesty will heal this. Because until this person does, they're going to keep receiving karma. I'm telling you, until this person comes in and make it right with some kind of heart-to-heart conversation, they're going to continue to receive karma. This is somebody who is definitely suffering in silence. Their wife be like, what's wrong when she do give a damn? They can't tell their wife. They're not talking to you. They're suffering in silence, bro. They can't tell their wife because the wife didn't even... This wife thinks that it was over between the two of you with that death card coming out like that. They done told it, well, it's over. I'm not talking to them no more. But they did it. They truly did this to get their wife's attention with the Six of Wands. They hurt you, bro. Brought in an innocent person and hurt you. And now this person, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, their heart is just, it's like right there, wide ass open. And like, I did this to this person, and this is the person that I truly care about. They know why they're receiving this karma. Oh, yes, they do. They know exactly why. And I told you the person that they was married to was a karmic energy. But this person was very karmic-y themselves because they're so used to being around this. They, instead of them doing the right thing and having integrity, they were very manipulative. They manipulated a way back into their spouse's eye. Because he or she was not giving this person no attention. They was cold, detached, manipulative, and they was focused on the coin. They only wanted what their spouse could do for them. And so with that hermit, they said, okay, this is, and that Six of Wands, this is how I'm going to get their attention. And maybe you did come back, you know, come back together. And this person immediately cut you off. But that hermit, they ghosted you. Because they got what they wanted. But really at the end, did they really get what they wanted, bruh? Somebody's truly suffering in silence. And I'm telling you guys, with this judgment, because I feel like you were someone who was a soulmate. That's what I truly feel right here. I feel like he was put in this person's life for them to do the right thing. They were holding on to something that was supposed to be released. It was a karmic energy, and it was supposed to be released. Judgment, ten of swords with the death. Instead of them releasing it and healing from this and moving forward, Spirit gave, like I said, Spirit allowed them to meet you for them to do the right fucking thing, and they didn't. Deliberately. They did this shit intentionally, on purpose. And until they come and make this shit right, bro, it's too many tens out here. They were supposed to been let that go. It was their opportunity. It was like their Ace of Pentacles. But they played it. They played it. And so now this person's suffering, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. They're suffering in silence. Who they gonna talk to about this? They can't sit here and tell their wife that they can't get no sleep at night because they can't constantly thinking about a lover whom they use just to get back at the wife. They can't fucking tell you that shit. I don't feel like you guys are communicating at all. But I promise you, whatever you felt, they feeling that shit 10 times worse. They're suffering in silence, okay? So with the King of Wands here, I feel like this person, this King of Wands. And even if they're not a fire sign, they took action towards you, someone who was balanced. You didn't know. You was an earth angel, literally. You had no intentions on hurting anybody. You thought when this person came to you that they were single because that's exactly how they portrayed themselves. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands with the Magician. All right? This person could have, because for some of y'all, they did a lot to get that other person's attention. They went and got their own apartment. She still didn't care because he was still paying bills. They went and did a lot, okay? So this person could have even took you to their apartment and you really thought they were single, right? They were not. I can't make it up with the Seven of Swords here. This person was lying and they knew. They knew exactly why they was meeting you. If they did not bring their child around you, they brought someone around who would tell it. You hear me? That Page of Wands, they wanted it. It's a message. They wanted it to get back to the wife or husband, take how it resonates, okay? But I really feel like you had no idea. You didn't. You was just going along in life, doing your thing, trying to balance your shit out, get your shit together, and this person comes in and hurts you. Because I really feel like the both of you had a lot of feelings for each other. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. This person tried to keep it right here. And maybe they, suppressed their feelings for you for a long time. They just acted like it was all on a friend level, right? And they was really slow to commit, but there was a reason, because there's Hierophant. And now, they're still not getting the attention from their spouse. They're going through a lot of karma, but most importantly, this person's suffering in silence, bro. Their heart being ripped the fuck open. I promise you, their heart being ripped open. All right, y'all, look at the energy right here, bro. Four of Cups. They're not happy where they currently are. They're not. I promise you. They can't sleep at night. Spirit is making this person think about you even in their dreams. They suffering in silence because they know what they did. They know what they did. And then we even got the Five of Cups out here too. The person regrets it, y'all. This is true suffering. This is true karma that this person is receiving because of what they done. Because of their manipulative games that they was playing, instead of manning up and telling this spouse that, you know, maybe they still have feelings for the spouse, and the spouse didn't have no feelings for them. And instead of them choosing better, because why stay in a situation where there's no love? She was cold. This Queen of Swords was cold. Very controlling also. But do you see where her attention, where her focus is? The coin. That's it. And this person wanted attention. We saw the Six of Wands. They wanted attention, bro. And they figured the best way to get this. Look, this person set up and thought about this. Yes, they did. Now, they sat up and thought about this shit. The best way to get my wife's attention is to involve an innocent person who ain't know nothing. They didn't know nothing. Now, maybe you found out this person was married after the fact. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have no clue that this person's married. Maybe you feel it in your intuition with the high priestess. Okay? But this person never straight up told you. They didn't. And I feel like this is who we talking about. This is who we talking about. And I told you they're with a karmic. They chose to stay stuck with that karmic. And you were this person's match. I feel that shit in my chest, bro. Somebody hurting right now. I said it was that King of Wands. You was that person's match. I can't make this shit up. This is like twin flame shit, bro. And they chose to stay stuck with a karmic. They didn't see you for who you were while they had you. No, they didn't. They're seeing it now. Someone is truly suffering. And I feel like you're being blessed. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're being blessed because the first card out is justice. Spirit is saying everybody's going to receive justice for what happened. I feel like you're being blessed. You're balanced with the temperance. Okay, you could be a Sagittarius. If not, it don't matter. I feel like you're being blessed and this person's suffering. And they're going to continue to suffer until they come in and make it right. Because what goes around comes around. This person created a whole lot of karma for themselves. And this is someone who was truly unawakened. Because there's no way, if you really know how the universe works, there's no way you're going to do what this person did. They knew, listen, baby, they thought this plan up. It wasn't, oh, they just met you and everything was cool and then their wife found out. No, this person thought this shit the fuck up. You hear me? The whole time they was with you, they had intentions of going back. They just wanted this energy to get back to their spouse. 2202 on the phone. Yes, they did now. Ultimate betrayal. Look at this shit right here. And I feel like the person that they're married to, I feel like they're very manipulative too, okay? And instead of them just separating, this was something that just should have been released a long time ago. They would do tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. Where they fucked up is when they got someone innocent involved. And they did with that 3 of Swords. You were someone who was innocent. You didn't know. And I really feel like you had a lot of feelings for this person. Like I said, Emperor, Empress, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. They truly met their fucking match. So here they are, stuck in this karmic situation, still not getting what they wasn't getting before. And when they had the opportunity to do the right thing, what did they do? Because you bring this person ultimate happiness. And that's what they were looking for in the beginning, remember? They wasn't getting attention from their spouse. You was giving this person all of the attention, everything. Like, y'all just got along so well. But they weren't looking at that. This whole time, this is someone who's stubborn as fuck. This whole time, instead of them looking at how well you guys were getting along, how you guys balanced each other out, instead of them looking at the whole time, they were like, I wonder if somebody done told her yet. I wonder if she done heard it yet. Because for whoever this is I'm picking up right now, they even moved out and got their own apartment. But they did all of this manipulative ass energy to get this spouse's attention. That was it. To get their spouse's attention. They don't involve an innocent person and cause a lot of pain. Caused a lot of pain, bro. And this person's just having to sit there and look at that shit. And for some of y'all, they get to look. I was just finna say it. For some of y'all, they get to watch y'all move on. They get to watch their total happiness, Emperor, Empress, move on with someone else. So guess what? They still left out in the cold. Spirit says, have you learned the lesson yet? I allowed you to meet your match, your mate, your person, so you could put this to an end. This was something that should have ended with the death card here. The devil and the death, they were married to a karmic or in a relationship with a karmic energy. And instead of them putting that shit to end, instead of them cutting that shit the fuck off, what they do? Manipulate a situation so things can go in their favor. And so they're still going to end up having to choose to walk away. Spirit's like, Okay, now is the time, right? I've sent someone in your life that you can truly celebrate with, right? Someone who balances you out. You guys are a perfect match for each other. King and Queen of Wands, right? So this person was supposed to then take care of this person who don't give no fucks about them. They only worried about the stability. They didn't do it. They didn't. This person was stubborn, overworking the situation. Well, I'm going to get her attention. I'm going to get my wife's attention. All right, I'm going to involve this innocent party to get my wife's attention. And what they did, they done fucked around and met they person, Emperor, Empress. Fucked around and met they person, dude, and fucked it up. And this person's still in that same situation. Still not getting attention from their spouse. But the fucked up thing is, they're not getting your attention either. Because they did the ultimate betrayal. All right? And so they're just suffering in silence. And for a lot of you, because this person really does want to communicate to you. But for a lot of you, that's why they won't. Okay? They're watching you. They're definitely watching you. Page of Swords. But they won't come in because they know what they did. What are they going to come in and say? But Spirit's dealing with them at night. It's like, until you make this right, you're gonna receive karma for it. And they're going through a lot of changes, bro. But they can't say nothing to nobody. They're going to tell their wife, I'm in love with this person and I did this and that. And that. No, they ain't telling you. They don't really care who they can talk to. They just want to get this shit off their chest. There's a lot of pressure building up on this person. I see it. Let me show y'all. It's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of guilt. I feel like this person is just, what do you call that? Retreating from everybody. With this hermit here. Because they suffering. It's hard for this person to even enjoy anything. Okay? Because they miserable with this old situation that they were supposed to leave then. And they're even more miserable because they hurt an innocent person who turns out to be their person. Who turns out to be their match. Their perfect match. Okay? Someone is truly everything that you felt, because I really do feel like you got hurt because you didn't know. You didn't know why this person cut you off. You didn't know anything. You was just super innocent, bro. You was just going with the flow. You did not know what the fuck was going on. You did not know why this person left you out in the cold, okay? So, everything that you felt, they feel it. Look at this energy. It's sad. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Hermit. Feeling like they don't have, feeling alone. That's the hermit energy. And they're with a current marriage and they feel isolated and alone. Hurt. Can't get no sleep. Full of deep regret and guilt because of what they done. Because they purposely lied and manipulated this shit. They purposely hid the fact that they had a whole King of Pentacles at home. Instead of this person just saying, yeah, I mean, I'm in a marriage and things aren't going right, whatever. They didn't do that, bro. I'm telling you, they did not do that. This is how this person walking around. Magician energy is very single. So it could be a Virgo or... Virgo. I'm getting Gemini. I'm getting Leo here. I'm getting Scorpio here. Cancer here. I'm picking up a lot of energies here, right? But they act like they was single. And you was wondering why this person was so slow to commit. They wanted, let's take it slow, let's do this and that. Because the whole time in their head, they just waiting on this information to get back to that Queen of Swords. That's it. Oh my God, bro. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up, bro. It's like God brought them a blessing and they chose to stay with their karmic. They walked away from their person to stay with a karmic. Can you believe this shit, bro? Like, I just don't understand. But like I said, this person was truly unawakened. Truly unawakened. Very self-serving here. Very self-serving. And when they got what they wanted, they walked away from you. Some of them ghosted you with the hermit. Others just left you out in the cold emotionally. Acted like you didn't matter. Acted like y'all hadn't built this connection. Which I see here clearly. This was two people who were very passionate about one another. But you see here, I see you looking forward towards the future. And this person was still always looking back at the wife. Wondering, did the wife find out yet? Is she getting mad? If this person was posting pictures and riding you around and bringing people around you, it was so that it could get back. I'm telling y'all. And you just didn't know. You just didn't know. Okay, so I don't know. This person don't know what to do. It's like, what do I do here? I heard the only one that I truly love. I heard the only one that I truly love and who truly loved me. Someone is realizing with the hangman that marriage is never going to change and they should have been left it. And they was given an opportunity to do just that. And not with just anybody. With an empress. Baby. Who brought what? 10 of fucking cups. They're not going to get this opportunity again. It's only one empress. There's only one empress. There's not like, okay, well, I'll meet another empress in life. Not this lifetime, you won't. Or if it was an emperor, if it was a woman who did this and it was a man, you're not going to meet another one of these, bro. You will meet plenty of these. Plenty. Plenty of these. You're not going to meet another divine partner like that. This person was placed there. If you think about how y'all met. Think about how y'all met. How weird it was. That was something that was orchestrated by the Most High God. But this person just didn't do the right thing. Right? They were in the energy of the magician energy. Meaning they had everything they needed to manifest the life that they wanted. So what they was wanting with that spouse, they could have had with you. And instead of them opening their eyes and seeing who you were, they were overdoing their control. They were so busy trying to get this 10 of cups with this old ass situation. And all they kept getting there was a 10 of swords. Because Spirit is like, no, this is your time. You're in the magician energy, right? This is your time to have what you want. This 10 of cups here. This is your time to truly celebrate. This is your time to, have a balanced relationship. They didn't, bro. Instead, they brought more karma on top of it. So they still suffering in their relationship. And they don't have you. And their heart is wide open. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. With the 3 of Swords. Somebody's heart is wide ass open. Baby. That's some fucked up shit. It's truly fucked up. But I feel like they're gonna see. I feel like they do see. Alright, Spirit. I don't even know why this wanted to come out, but I kept hearing them 2 songs. I'm like, I do want, for those of you who ain't clicked off yet, we're going to look into this a little more. What would this person say, Spirit? Okay. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you because somebody's heart is ripped the fuck open. They don't know what to do. They can't talk to the spouse. They don't know what to say to you because of how they manipulated you. I know we've been together in past life. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So, and maybe they did, but they were so controlling, like so stubborn, like they wanted to get back at that person. Or they wanted that person to recognize them. So for some of you, this person knew you. I knew y'all was past life soul. I knew this was a twin flame. I knew it. That's crazy. My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. So this is an energy of someone's like frustrated. They're getting mad that they can't move on. They're getting mad that they can't even enjoy what they do have at home. Or even if they're like dating someone new. Because let's be honest here. This person was not a faithful person, okay? So even if they're out there and they have a new karmic and they still got that old spouse, they can't even be happy with their karmic. All right? My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. This person's trying to be sexually active with all they can think about is you. And I said that's part of their karma, is to not be able to just forget about you. Like they're constantly reminded of it. And that's period. Because you guys are twin flames. It's like once these souls recognized each other, his higher self and your higher self begin work right then and there to bring these souls together. So that person has been in conflict with themselves ever since they met you. They have been in conflict with their ego. Because I'm telling you, once twin flames come back into union and they see each other, They're going to be working with you and working with that person to heal and better yourself so that y'all can come into union. And I feel like you have done the work. You're the Empress. You're fully in your energy. But you guys were King and Queen of Wands when y'all met. I see it, right? I saw it, okay? But instead of this person doing the right thing, they have been in inner conflict with their lower and their higher self. Their higher self has been telling them, this is your person, this is what you need to do. But their ego, this person was very stubborn, full of pride and ego. And I tell y'all all the time, pride keeps people from living their best life in this period, right? Maybe they were hurt because they was putting in all this work in this marriage and all they wanted was their money. And so they took the relationship with you and was using it to get back at that person instead of just dropping their pride and ego and took the L with that. Not a loss, but learned a lesson with that old connection and say, okay, yeah, I did put in a lot of time and energy there and I didn't get anything out of it, but here's my blessing right here. I'm going to make this work. Instead of them doing that, oh my God. This person says letting you down was the worst decision they ever made. You hear me? The worst decision because somebody is truly suffering. I can't make this shit up, bro. I'm talking about for real. Spirit, let's get what's on his mind, what's in his head. Wow. So letting you down was the worst decision I ever made. I bet it was. You walked away from your twin flame. Well, that connection, that's a connection that keeps on giving, bro. You walked away from that for a karmic. You know that person is suffering. You know they truly going through some karma, baby. And I don't wish anything bad on nobody. But they even said, I've known that we've been together in past life. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So their higher self has been telling them since they laid eyes on you that you was the one. But their ego, their pride in their ego is what kept this person from doing the right thing. So hell yeah, they receiving some karma. They hurt an innocent person. You didn't ask for that. You didn't. What's on their mind, spirit? My queen, no one will ever take your crown. Of course, you're an empress, okay? I don't want you to know that I'm watching you. They can't stop, and this person's unstable. Save me from myself. They're unstable. They're going through a lot. They're going through a lot of changes, a lot of karma, a lot of guilt, a lot of regret. This person says, you know how to set my mind, body, and soul on fire. That's the shit they walked away from, bro. That is the shit that this person walked away from. To go be with somebody, don't pay them no fucking attention. All they want is the money. Can you believe this? Can you freaking believe this, bro? You set this person mind, body, and soul on fire. Whew. Yeah. They say save them from themselves because they really, really going through it. So you might want to send a prayer up to the Most High God for them. Because somebody's just like, what the fuck did I do? Why did I do? Like, why? Baby. Spirit. Let's get some surrender cards here. Wow. I can't believe what people's been doing. What's going on, Spirit? Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This takes the pressure off and simultaneously nurtures you. Don't that look like that other card? It's really the Two of Cups in this deck. It's the Two of Cups. They were supposed to surrender to receiving love and support, and they didn't. Their pride wouldn't let them. The ego wouldn't let them. They were too busy trying to get back at somebody who didn't give a damn about them. The only reason she started acting like she cared is because she didn't want to lose the stability, child. I can't make this up. And in you, they had found somebody who truly loved them on a soul level, bruh. And they walked away from it for a karmic. I don't even know if I'd be able to live with myself. I don't. Like, it's a hard ass pill to swallow. Motherfucker might clog up your throat. It don't want to go down. Okay, Spirit, what's going on here? Baby. Empress, stay focused, okay? You sitting on top of the world. You have a higher perspective. This person's going to have to go through their own thing. They are just going to have to go through their own thing. I feel like this person needs to get themselves grounded because they unstable. They're going through a lot. It's a lot. It's hard for them. Like I said, it's a hard pill to swallow. Letting you down was the worst decision they ever made, child. They are truly feeling it. You may not know just how bad because they are truly suffering in silence. They have no one to talk to because they weren't even supposed to be dating you in the first place because they married. Who they going to talk to? They going to go to church and talk to the pastor about their mistress who turned out to be their fucking soulmate? Is they gonna do that? No, they got to sit there and deal with that. And everything is reminding them of you. People's constantly that knew you guys bringing you, hey, what's so-and-so? I ain't seen so-and-so. They got to deal with that shit. They got to look themselves in the mirror. When they wake up in the morning and they turn over and they see that karmic sit now, and then when they get up to go brush their teeth, they got to look at themselves and know they fucked up. They possibly fucked up a romance of a lifetime. You hear me? Because they're not going to get that opportunity with no one else. I don't care what nobody say. You don't have 3 and 4, 5 twins. You hear me? You may have other powerful soulmates. You don't have 3 and 4, 5 twin flames. Count 1. That's what they got to live with. Child, it's painful. Okay? It's your girl, Spiritual Sage. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. Whoever this is, keep your head up, baby girl. You got to know, or baby boy, you got to know blessings is coming in for you. We saw that 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be stable, solid, financially secure. I do feel that this person's going to go, they're going to go through it, okay? They may end up talking to you because I was getting that they're going to go through karma until they make it right, okay? So, I mean, you don't have to take this person back. If you don't, the Most High God will send you in a soulmate energy where you will be happy with that person. Okay? You're going to get your justice, and that's just period. I know this reading was long, and I didn't mean for it to go like that, but I had to get it out. It's fucked up what people's be doing, child. All right, till next time. Bye.